Welcome to our channel. Today we how to build an app prototype using Figma to Webflow CMS. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. Start by opening Figma on your computer or in your browser. Create a new project by clicking on the New File button. Design your app prototype by using frames to represent your screens. Utilize Figma's shape and text tools to create buttons, input fields, and navigation elements. Organize your layers by grouping related elements together for easy reference. Once your design is complete, review it for consistency in colors, fonts, and sizes. Next, prepare to export your design assets. Select the elements you want to export from the Figma canvas. In the right sidebar, click on the Export section and choose your preferred file format. Click the Export button to download your assets to your computer. Now, open Webflow in your browser and log into your account. Create a new project and choose a blank template to start from scratch. In Webflow, set up your project by defining your site's fonts and colors to match your Figma design. Start adding elements to your Webflow project by dragging them from the Elements panel. Create a navigation bar that mimics your Figma prototype using the corresponding elements. Add sections for your app's content by inserting containers and div blocks. For each screen from your prototype, create a new page or section in Webflow. Use Webflow's design tools to style each element to match your Figma design. After designing your pages, set up the CMS collections for dynamic content. Go to the CMS panel on the left side and click on New Collection. Define the fields for your collection based on the content types in your app. Once your collections are set up, go back to your pages and link dynamic content. Integrate interactions and animations similar to those in your prototype using Webflow's Interactions panel. Preview your project frequently to ensure everything looks and functions as intended. After all your design and CMS setup is complete, publish your site using the Publish button at the top right. Finally, review the live version of your app prototype to see how it performs and make necessary tweaks. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.